Hi everyone, welcome to Fat Chat. It's Tracy and I can't remember the number, sorry. I thought I might. I think like 140 something. It's gone. It's just gone. One of these days I'll get my numbers back. Well, what was really good a little while ago, Rocks Chat and SlimChat were kind of on a parity. So if I had 243, I had 143 on the other. So it worked. Now the numbers are, because I didn't do some slim chats, the numbers are kind of screwed up again. Not good. Unless I just suddenly do like 3 or 4 on the trot and get them back, then that might work. So anyway, forgive me tubers, for I have sinned. I said I wasn't going to do chocolate anymore. I was going to just start weaning that out so that I could then cut down on the proper carbs. But I had this nice box of Thorntons for Christmas, and so last night I had a few, and I had some Jaffa cakes, and boy was I ill. So it taught me a lesson. Taught me a lesson big time. I know it's only the leftover stuff that I've got since the coronavirus, and I just wish I could be one of these people that could just get rid of that, but I can't. So it, in a way, I suppose you could say it did me a favour, but whether it did or not, I don't know. All I know is I thought I was over that. I thought that part of it was gone, you know, the nose and throat and the chest and all that. I thought all I was left with was a little bit of a reduced sense of smell, which is getting better every day. But no. Yesterday I felt awful, and this morning. So yeah, I do need to sort this diet out, because, you know, I think that what started that off was definitely things I shouldn't be eating, because they disagree with me, and, you know, I want to get cracking on the diet. So I'm getting there though. I have to make a shepherd's pie today though, because I said to Gary I would, and I've got the mince out and I need to use up the potatoes. So once that's out of the way, I've got a hair tickle in me. There it is. Gotcha. So there's a bin. That was really bugging me, you know, and so you feel something tickling but you can't find it. Well, I managed to get it. One small victory at least. So yeah, didn't feel very well this last night and this morning, which I'm not particularly happy about, because I thought it was all gone, but no. So yeah, over in this this hood, we are now officially back in lockdown, proper bona fide in-law lockdown, and all that entails. And although it doesn't really make a great deal of difference to my life, because that's how I was living anyway, it's weird. It's a weird feeling knowing that it's actually the way it is now. It's like, oh, if I wasn't going anywhere, doing anything, seeing anyone anyway. But it just, I guess, the thought that it's going to be a while before we're out of this. Months, because, you know, we've got winter to get through, and we've got, I think we had something like 58,000 cases reported in England. That's not the UK, that's England. So, you know, when you've got 58,000 cases today in 3 weeks or so, maybe 2 to 3 weeks, that's the hospital admissions. And in a month, that's the death rate going up, you know. So, and I know the NHS is kind of stretched, because we've got people from here having to go into hospital in Plymouth and Bristol, which is not exactly up the road to us, you know. If you kind of live in a massive country like the USA, it's not that far, you know. It'd be like the next state probably. But to us, you know, it's not exactly a day trip. So, and I guess it's, you know, makes no never mind in some ways, because when someone's in hospital you can't visit them anyway. But it is a state of affairs, you know, that things are getting that bad that you're shipping people all over parts of the country where it's not quite as bad yet, and it will be, because it will radiate out, you know. So they first of all announced that it would be until kind of mid-February. They actually announced my birthday, but I don't think it will be. It depends when this magic R number starts to come down again. It is awful. And I know that they're starting to like stab people now and get the jabs out. It's going to take an awful long time before that comes round to like people of my age, if you like. Unless you've got an underlying health condition, of course, but mostly it's going to be obviously the over 80s first, and it's going to filter down. So it's going to be quite a while. So this is our future for now. Luckily we've got a full freezer. We haven't got any veggies now, so we'll have to go out soon. Plus I need Rennies. I can't bear with the heartburn. And we don't need much, thankfully. And I just hope that we don't get all that panic buying again. You know, toilet rolls. What's that all about? Can't eat those. Why they actually thought that they might be short. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I was naughty, did have some chocolate. It definitely won't happen again. If there was ever anything that you need to happen, I guess that was it. It was like, whoa, putting the brakes on. Anything dairy now. You know, and I know I can't have dairy anyway, but you know what I mean? That kind of makes it. I have some lactose-free cream, still dairy, and it still lays there. So not having any more. All gone now. So the sweet stuff's definitely gone. All that I'm going to have from this next few days are usual kind of like dinner. Like today it will be shepherd's pie, tomorrow it might be something with rice, and maybe a bit of alcohol, just a little bit to I got a box of gins. When I say a box of gins, it makes me sound like a lush, but I'm not. It was a box of miniatures, you know. So I had one, and when I say miniature, there's a good couple of shots in there, you know. I don't pour out a proper measure, and I put that much in the glass. The glass was kind of that round, and then filled it up with lemonade. So it was going to last me ages, but it was rose and rhubarb, I think. Rose and ginger, so I can't remember now, but it tasted like Turkish delight. Very nice, but didn't do anything for the heartburn. So yeah, I think if I do have one, it's just going to be normal gin, or actually maybe Pernod, because I won't be able to have that at all once keto starts with blackcurrant. I've got loads of it, so might as well have some. And it's good for phlegm too. That's a horrible word, and I do apologise for using it, but it is a thing. It's part of life. Seems to be part of mine anyway, sadly. So the Christmas decorations are going to come down today. Not looking forward to that, because it always looks so bare. You know, you've got all these pretty lights and everything else, and then all of a sudden it's really bare. So this little tree here, which I haven't put in a shot, but here it is. I should do, because it's a little last hurrah. My little tree. My little Santa on top, see. Now, that's going to go today, go back into storage for a year. And this little tree, the one with the lights, that'll stay, because it's more like a flower tree, so you can use that anytime. So yeah, that's gonna stay, but all my little bells will go, and my beautiful tree in the front room will go, all the lights. It's quite sad, really, but it does mean that the ornaments that usually live in there can come out of my bedroom, and I can put some yarn in the little cubbies where they are, because I thought, where am I going to put these so they don't break? So just put them in some of my cubicle things, you know, like these that are in the bedroom. So then they can go back out there, and some yarn can go in their place, which will tidy up again. And I need to, as well, to find somewhere to put my perfumes, because they've just got no home at the moment. They're in a box, which isn't pretty. Not that I've like so many, I don't know where to put them, but I've only got two surfaces in the bedroom, and for some reason I'm bad when it comes to surfaces. You know, some people can have really some people can have really clear surfaces. I just don't seem to be able to do that. Look at this. This is what happens to my surfaces. They just get junked up. I'm messy. You know, I can't help it. I think I always used to make excuses for myself and say, It's because everything's in this bedroom, you know. In my house, I used to have all my stuff, all the stuff I was selling on eBay, all my computer stuff, everything was all in the bedroom. So I used to say, it's not really my fault, and all my yarn stash, you know, it's because I have to live this way. I don't here. So why are my surfaces all completely junked up? There's an Addy machine in there, you know, a knitting machine, which I haven't had out the box yet, and a box of perfume on one of the surfaces. The other one's got a few ornaments that belong in the front room. So hopefully, once that's done, I can start clearing them. But I need to learn to keep them that way. But I'm a little bit long in the tooth, really, to learn these things. But hopefully I will. It's not like in the kitchen everything is completely and utterly junked up. You know, I have a little corner here and there, like in the front room. There is a big whip bag with my current projects in it. But, you know, I don't make a mess everywhere I go. Which is, you know, thank goodness. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now because I'm waffling on about Christmas decorations, which I always feel it's sad though when they come down and look bare. Oh well. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care. Don't get that horrible virus because believe me, it sucks. And even if you get it, well, relatively mild, it still kicks your butt. Unless you're lucky enough to get no symptoms at all. But, so yeah, stay out of its way. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.